some pounds that you just can't seem to shift and you're panicking because summer is just weeks away and you want to look great in that bikini. Or maybe you just want to feel healthier and stronger. Well, today I'm going to be sharing with you the 7 most important tips in order to lose that body fat and gain muscle mass so that you can get the most out of your summer body. Now, here's something that many of us don't know. Probiotics are incredibly important when it comes to weight maintenance. And probiotics are live microorganisms that live in our gut that have a range of health benefits. And there's been numerous studies on the subject showing that there's a strong correlation between obesity and having less of these good guys in our gut. So having more of these good bacteria is incredibly important for weight maintenance. So make sure you're getting enough probiotic-rich foods into your diet, which includes yogurt, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut is fantastic. But there's other food sources that really affect your good bacteria as well. And they include fiber and vegetables. So make sure that you're getting a range of these every single day into your diet. Proteins are incredibly important for weight maintenance, and a lot of us are just not getting enough of them. Not only do they help with weight maintenance, but they help with transportation of hormones, which are the messengers in our body. They transport molecules to wherever they're needed, and they also help maintain our muscle mass. Evidence also shows that having enough protein makes us feel fuller for longer, so we'll eat less. The other thing that protein does is it increases our metabolic rate, and this means that we'll burn calories even when we're resting. And as mentioned before, having more protein means that you'll have more muscle mass, meaning you'll have less of that fat. So load up on protein from either vegetable or meat sources or even both. But try to avoid those protein bars. It's always better to get naturally from natural food sources. Now, carbohydrates can be so confusing. One minute we're being told to have carbohydrates to lose weight and then the next minute not to. Well, the truth is, if you leave out carbohydrates completely, you will lose weight. But if you leave them out completely, you won't be healthy because good carbohydrates will provide you with nutrients that are essential for both your health and for your beauty. You want to get rid of all your refined carbohydrates. That's your table sugar, fructose, all of your grains that are white. They've basically been stripped of all of their vitamins, minerals, and they don't have any nutrients. They're just full of empty calories. And when we eat these refined carbohydrates, our body processes them really quickly, and that causes our blood sugar to spike, our insulin to spike, which causes health issues in the long run. It increases inflammation in our body, aging in our body, and it increases weight gain, especially around our stomach area. But as I mentioned, good carbohydrates are essential for our health and beauty. So fill up on fruits and vegetables. Root vegetables are fantastic, like sweet potatoes, and then you can have whole grains like oats and barley. Now, getting enough fiber is essential for weight maintenance, and actually most of us are not getting enough of it unless we're vegetarian. You get fiber from fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, beans, lentils, and they're incredibly important because they help maintain our appetite, they help everything function optimally in our bodies, and they really help with that gut bacteria, which is important for weight maintenance. But make sure you increase your fiber intake slowly if this is something that you're looking to do, because going too quickly can cause IBS type of symptoms where you get bloating and cramping, and this is because you simply don't have that gut bacteria there to break down all of that fiber yet, so you have to go slowly. When it comes to fat, you've basically been lied to for many years. The diet industry has been marketing low-fat products as the key to weight loss for many years. But we actually need some fat in order to lose weight. Now, this doesn't mean that you should go out there and fill up on ice cream and cookies, but instead good fats like olive oils, avocados, nuts and seeds to a certain extent, and organic grass-fed butter can be fantastic as well. You see, these fats are incredibly important because they help prevent inflammation, which can cause weight gain and also aging. They also help with the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin A, K, and D, and also help with the regulation of hormones, all of which can affect our weight. And being on the subject of fats, make sure you're also getting enough omega-3s because they will help speed up that metabolism and help with that inflammation. And you get omega-3 from all kinds of fatty fatty fish. You can also get it from flaxseed. And needless to say, get moving. The more you move, the more calories you'll burn and the healthier you'll be. But make sure to get some strength training in your routine as well, because the more muscle mass you'll have, the higher your metabolism will be and the more calories you will burn. And if you aren't already doing this, you should definitely consider intermittent fasting. And this basically means eating within a shorter time period. So for instance, between 6 to 8 hours, meaning that your body will rest the rest of the time. And this has a range of benefits. It helps with weight loss, but also with health maintenance. And it basically causes something called autophagy, where your body rids itself of damaged cells. So it basically helps your body act younger. Now, there's many methods of intermittent fasting, and if you'd like to find out more about this and how it works and how you can incorporate it into your life, I would recommend you next watch my video on fasting for younger skin and weight loss. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe for weekly tips on well-being and beauty.